Oh, this could be F guard. Whoa.
Hey, welcome back, Smashers. It's time for Lagspike number 70, and we are getting right into it. We were a little surprised with the gusto at which these players were ready to throw it down today. First up, we have Cheddar versus Eliazar. We see the Little Mac coming out to play today. That's kind of nice. I'll be your commentator consort. I'm joined by the Hanzone. How's it going, Hanzo?
What's up? Doing all right. Excited to see these two at it. I did not catch Cheddar last time, but Eliazar, I remember the C9 Joker tag. So we're gonna catch these two going at it. Love just watching Ness. You always get that floaty gameplay versus the Little Mac where you're staying on the ground. So it's like really interesting. Both of them are trying to own exactly what they do.
Speaking of, the PK Thunder tackle there too.
Yeah, amen. Like, you get one of those and you know you did something right. Especially, he brought it all the way around, kind of held it out to the side for a second. Made it so Little Mac might have felt a little bit safe, avoiding it, getting back on there. But no, it was 100% pure planning. You love to see that from an S.
Gotta bait it out. Give them that little bit of time. They can think they can punish because you look so vulnerable, right? You're just sitting there like covered in electricity. Can't really do a whole
you're just
lot
like, oh no, what am I gonna do? I have my electric ball out now, and you're dead.
Okay,
honestly,
well, we get right back though. Pretty even looking right now, actually.
Yeah, and that was a long fight where Little Mac just took almost no damage there, although Ness is making him pay for it now. Look at that. We went from 9% to 75 in one string of attacks. Had to burn out that KO punch so he didn't lose it, and losing the stock right after that. Good thing he got it out, but it's going to be that fight now.
That is a heartbreaker when you land the KO punch too and it doesn't kill. There just wasn't quite enough percentage there. It's crazy the knockback growth on that. Like a KO punch at 20% kills, a KO punch at 10% hardly sends you halfway up the screen. And right now Cheddar just kind of taking full control of this match here, trying to set that PK Thunder up again one more time, but isn't quite going to happen. But these situations where Mac is out here on the ledge is, oh, not where you want to be. Going for the PK Thunder down as well, just to try to chase and get that extra cheeky hit in. But Eliazar will hit the bottom blast zone first. Cheddar will take game one.
Not a bad fight from either of them, especially, like we said, that second stock was just really strong for Little Mac. Shows us what we could be going into game two, both of them picking up some more knowledge about the matchup and about how each other's play.
Yeah, kind of surprising to see the Little Mac as well. I believe, I'm pretty sure we saw Eliazar playing the Joker last week, and I think one other character as well that was switched to. It's evading me right now, but I'm sure I will remember it later. But Little Mac, an interesting choice. I feel like that's a character that, I don't know if slept on was the right word, was definitely a character that was considered to be nearly unplayable in a competitive scene for a long time, and then as a pandemic started to end and the locals started to come back, a couple of players started to pick up Little Mac and get some results in tournament with him, pulling off some stuff that folks hadn't quite seen before. So maybe somebody who's a character to look at as someone who's moving up the tier list a little bit.
Yeah, and you're definitely still lower level recovery, but people have picked up some good recovery tech with Little Mac too, being able to get back in there. So happy to see them balancing out that weaker end of him. And like you were saying, you get somebody to 20%, which we saw you can just combo somebody out without getting hit. With Little Mac, you can kill him with that KO punch. It doesn't take too much damage and you already find yourself a stock. So excited to see, as we move forward, what people are doing with that one. Waiting for them to figure out their stages, I believe, at this point.
Yep. And in the meantime, if anyone needs the bracket, you can get it by typing !bracket into the chat there to jump on over to the match arena, which we'll be using for the bracket tonight.
And if anybody is interested in wagering wagering, there's an R in there, in wagering your channel points away, so then you can earn more. That'll be up and available, I believe, as well, and you'll start being able to do that after this match here, so you can go ahead and go for the next ones that we have on live.
And you can be like me and lose all of your channel points every week because your predictions are just awful.
It's a reset. It's just a reset.
Exactly. That's the nice thing about channel points, is that if I run out of channel points, the bank doesn't start sending me angry messages.
Note to self, new plan. Make sure that production sends consort angry messages about running out of channel points.
All right, where are we gonna go for this for this game 2 here? Definitely taking a minute to figure this out, figure out where exactly we're gonna go. Okay, here we go. It looks like I didn't see anyone leave the arena there, so I think we're just gonna be going right back.
Yeah,
And
that's what
same
we're
characters.
looking at. They're just running it back. Yeah, you're gonna see this
Okay.
again. Again, feel like both of them had some really strong combo strings. So like kind of learning how the other one pokes and goes through situations. So hopefully see some like advanced play here.
Yeah, and you know, like Little Mac, one of the Mac's biggest weaknesses obviously is like being off stage, but also dealing with the platforms. And specifically characters, you can kind of just camp the platforms and keep him, you know, at a distance that way. But Ness, not really a character that can do that. Oh, wow! Hold on, 0 to death here from Cheddar. PK Fire to set up for the back air.
Yeah,
Just going
honestly,
off.
that was a lot of little pokes, and then found just that that down hit over and over into the PK Fires, and that set up Ness for that clean kill there. Plenty
that's why
percentage to go off.
Ness is so terrifying to me because you can just be so floaty, and at times you just feel like you're just playing invasive. You know, Ness is just, you know, moving around you, hitting you with his light hits and stuff like that. And then just something like this, the spike setup, and something crazy lethal comes out, and you just lose the stock. As I say it, it happens.
And you could tell Eliazar was just going for that punch there. Ness made that perfect read just throughout the yo-yo, and that yo-yo is deadly. You don't want to stumble into it like that.
Cheddar just seems like they've got this matchup on lock right now. Eliazar trying to find just any semblance of damage here. Hopefully a stock maybe even, but there's a long way to go, and this is game 2. This is a rough spot to be in. Cheddar trying to set something up there, but not quite going to be successful this time. You have to get back to the ledge. The KO punch is on deck.
Gonna have to pop it out soon, though. Been sitting in the pocket just a little too long. Ooh, amazing job killing that ledge trap there by Cheddar, and able to get back on completely safe. Both of them at high percentages right now. Cheddar might be looking for the kill here.
Yeah, Cheddar's going for it, trying to wall so aggressively out there. Eliazar, though, able to make it back, still holding onto the stock. The dash attack doesn't quite kill, but something, anything, might just do it. The Nair, though, instead from Cheddar is going to take this game as a 3 stock. That was a dominant performance coming out from Cheddar to take the set.
Absolutely no respect for the ledge trap there. Just held on to ledge, decided, you know what, I'm just gonna pop up, I'm gonna neutral air. And it worked. Like sometimes you just go, yeah, I know they're trying to defend something. I don't